Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, make sure you're hitting that bell notification all. So anytime I drop video, you'll be notified. Hey, Sat Rocket, you can hop on, we can kick it, and we can vibe. I'm sick and tired of hearing these little young dudes saying, man, I smashed up, boy, I knocked her socks off, boy, I did this, boy, I did that. Every young dude, and when I say young dude, I'm talking about from like the age of like 14 to about like early 20s. All right. From about 14 to maybe like, about 18, 19, early 20s, right? They always want to say how they knocked something down and claim that she went to sleep off of this. You hear what I'm saying? I hear so many young dudes talk about what they did, how they did it, whoop, whoop, in the third. And then it's like, I think back on the times where I was young. All right. I was saying the same thing. Then as I get older, I realized real quick, I wasn't doing the Mimi Tata. You hear me? Now I'm finna tell you how I know. This is how I know. See, when I had got my virginity broke by my little at the time, you know what I'm saying? My little middle school, high school crush, whatever the case may be. I thought I was doing something. Because me and her started, first we had sex in my house. You feel me? Then it graduated to us having sex at school. Damn near every day we were doing something in the library, in the auditorium, on the stairs in the back, at recess. Well, we didn't call it recess. It was really at lunch. Whatever we can get it in at, that's what we was getting in at. And at that time, I thought I was handling business. You hear me? I thought I was handling business. One thing I noticed about a female is this right here. It don't matter how big you think you is down here. I'm talking about you, man. I'm talking about you could be handling something. You hear me? I'm talking about, bro, he could be hanging, bro. You could be all that in the third. You hear me? That woman will still leave you if you not treating her right, or she'll still cheat on you, bro, if you not doing what you supposed to be doing. These are facts. I don't give a fuck how hard you knocking them socks off. You hear me? So when I was young, I'm thinking I'm knocking the socks off. You hear me? I really wasn't. And this is how I know I wasn't. Because she was cheating. All right? Well, Key, you just said if you were hanging like that, she'd still cheat. At that point in time, I ain't know if I was hanging like that. What you mean? What you mean? Because that's exactly what I mean. When you young, you not... First of all, you should never be worried about another man or how he hanging or none of that shit. You feel me? That's old with you. But my thing was, I thought I was just on some average shit when I was young. So in my mind, I'm like, shit, I don't really know like if she really digging it or not. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you start to read body language. When you doing what you doing, when you do how you do it, you gonna start reading body language off of this woman. You see what I'm saying? These are key indicators. Now, don't get me wrong. You can still be messing with somebody and she really dig you, bro. She really love you. And she'll fake moan, fake have orgasms to make you feel good. But the thing is, if you done been through enough and you done had enough sex, you will know when she faking, bro. Like, you will be able to know, like, you ain't hitting them spots how you supposed to be hitting them. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the noise and the eyes rolling back of your head, but you can do that all day long. You see what I'm saying? But it's certain signs that it's a telltale that let you know she digging it. Like, for instance, when you handling business and then you see that cream on you, that let you know you handling business. You look down and you see the cream and you like, okay. That letting you know her body is releasing all that and she is enjoying what you doing, bro. If you don't see the white, look, a lot of y'all confused. What he talking about with the white stuff, bro? What he talking? You don't. If you gotta ask somebody that, you not handling business. All right. I'm finna give you another telltale sign that you handling business. When you get done, especially if she was laying down, and there's a big ass wet spot on that bed, and you gotta put a towel down, you handling business. You hear me? I'm talking about to the point where that next time y'all do what y'all gonna do, when you do it how you do it, she already got the towel ready. You handling business. She can't fake that. You see what I'm saying? She can't fake that. All right? I'm just giving y'all a free game right now, bro. Because a lot of young dudes and some old dudes too, y'all be talking about how y'all knocking shit loose, but you ain't knocking nothing loose. But they're really going for the young dudes from like 14 to about like early 20, bitch. I'm finna also tell you how you know you wasn't doing nothing. For anybody who done ever went through a whole phase, you start going through your whole phase. You start doing this. You start doing that. You gonna look back, bro, at the time when you was a little younger, and the first thing you gonna say is, "Damn, boy, I wasn't knocking nothing down, man. I thought like, man, I really did thought like I was handling business, bro. But then I had smacked a little older chick, and then like she taught me how to do it. Like she taught me how to eat, bro. She taught me how to, handle business. She taught me how to, when I'm doing it, how to like caress a woman, talk to her. She like that type time. Like she taught me all that, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you go through your little whole phase in life, that when you realize real quick, everything you were doing back here was nothing. And you gonna realize it real quick. All right, when I tell you gonna realize it real quick, bro, you gonna sit back and be like, This whole time, I thought I was punishing shit, bro. I realized that real quick too, because I used to ask myself why I keep getting cheated on at a young age, right? And why I keep getting cheated on, bro? Like, I know, like, I'm talking about now. I treat her right. I treat her right. You feel me? Like anything she need, I try to get her. You know what I'm saying? Like I treat her like a queen. But then I realized real quick, I wasn't touching that G-spot, bitch. I wasn't making her legs shake. I wasn't having her falling asleep right after I done pulled out. Now she on the bed. You want some water? She done woke up, panties still off, shirt looking hot mess. One of her chests is out like this right here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You hear me? So that made me realize real quick, like, okay, so I wasn't handling business, right? I realized I wasn't handling business because of this right here, right? Now, this one I was 15 years old. All right. Now, for the OGs who've been listening to my stories, I'm going to just run over this real quick. For the new ones who just joined up on this right here, my name, hey, much love to all the ones who've been subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family, for real. This a family right here. You know what I'm saying? So, I've around slide to the little chick house that I had met on Facebook, right? She either went to Calvin Street or Calvary. See what I'm saying? So I slide over there. She was a softball player too. Thick. I'm talking about thick. She was a pitcher. So she come scoop me. Now, backtrack. When we was talking, she was like, how old you is? And I was like, shit, I'm 15. She was like, you don't look 15. I was like, yeah, I'm 15. She was like, damn, I would have took you for at least 17, 18 years old. I said, how old you is? She said, shit, I'm 18 going on 19. I'm finna graduate. I was like, shit, I'm a freshman. She was like, you a freshman? I was like, hell yeah, I just got to high school. She was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm about to leave high school. And I was like, yeah, type shit. She said, I respect it though. I respect how you coming and everything like that. I said, shit, all I know how to do is be me. All I know how to do is be key. And these are facts. You see what I'm saying? So, now, mind y'all, this is right after I done found out about my little, you know what I'm saying, cheating on me and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and me and her had broke up, see what I'm saying? So, she like, look, my people's out of town, you know what I'm saying, you can come slide through. I'm like, bet, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no whip, so you're gonna have to come pick me up. She like, I got you, freshman. You gonna do me like that? Alright, that's a bet. So she came slid on me. Her people's out of town came and slid on me and picked me up when we get to the house. Now, she was already in like these little boy shorts with like this little crop top. I'm talking about thick thighs on tree trunks, you feel me? And on swubby you. She was nice, you feel me? So we get to talking and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Laying down, we get to kissing. Next thing you know, the panties and the drawers get dropped. Now, I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all, dog. Ain't no point in lying about nothing, you hear me? Man, within like 3 to 4 minutes, and I had the rub on. Man, within 3 to 4 minutes, bitch. Shit, y'all know all dudes. I don't know if all dudes do this, right? But I know I do. You know how like when you ejaculate, I'm gonna say ejaculate because I'm on YouTube. You know how like when you ejaculate and then I do this, you that one eye That one eye get to twitching, bitch. That's how you know it was a good one. That's how you know it was a good ejaculate. Cause you, the eye be, I'm talking about that bitch be down on Chinese, bitch. You hear me? So, I get done and shit, you feel me? Look, I lay down, bitch, now. I lay down just like that. I said, so how was it? And then she was like, if you got to ask how was it, bro, that wasn't it. All my little confidence went out the window. Damn. All right, well. She said, come to my mama room. I said, all right. So she put a robe on. We go lay down. Well, or she put a robe on. We go to her mama room. I lay down on her mama bed, bitch. I cut the TV on, SpongeBob on. So I'm just watching it. And the only thing I think in my mind is, damn, bitch, I fumbled. I was like, well, shit, at least you don't go to my school. Cause shit, I ain't trying to have everybody know I was a 4-minute man, but that shit over, you feel me? And I'm like, man, I ain't even please that girl, bro. That crazy as fuck, right? I like, but I was handling business like when I was with my little middle school. I was handling business, be like, wow, all of a sudden I just real quick. She did have some good throat, and she had a good box down. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, it was like a motherfucking oven. It was like a little oven. Fuck the microwave, it was like a little oven. She must have already preheated the oven. Cause ain't no way I just slid in, it was already warm. That be cause when she preheat, that what it was. She had preheated her box, bitch. Damn, I shouldn't have trusted this. So I already bust, you hear me? She took a shower, bitch. Came out, threw me some wipes and was like, clean off. I'm like, all right, boom. I cleaned off, right? She was like, I like you, King. I was like, I like you too. She was like, I'm gonna teach you how to have sex. Me, you. But I know how to have. No. I'm finna teach you how to please a woman. Okay. Follow me. Boop, grabbed my hand, took me back to her room. When we get off in that bed, first thing that came out her mouth was, don't put another rub on. That's a bet. I like where this is going. Now, this was my first time having sex without a rubber. And let me tell you, please put a rubber on. First of all, put a rubber on. Okay? Unless you planning on being with that girl. Okay? But when you ain't got that motherfucker on, boy, it hit different. Yeah? So, she gave me the guap. I did my licking and sticking, right? And then she squirted the baby oil on me. Okay? I get to hitting it, and she talking to me, and we doing it like she my coach. Okay? Now I'm handling business. She hit me with a line that blew my mind. She say, instead of trying to jackrabbit, don't do that. She say, feel my insides with him down there. Now I'm already in. Why is she coaching? This was different. Okay? Because she coached and then it was round 3. Because she coached. See what I'm saying? But before I thought I was doing something when I was with Malik. Yeah, you hear me? So I'm like, okay. So she want me to feel her insides with him downstairs. I was confused at first. I ain't never heard nobody say that. So I said, okay. And she steady coaching. So I'm like, okay. Okay, I see what you saying, bitch. I see. Yeah, like that. Okay. So we doing the do. Then next thing you know, boop, round 3, fight. Now it was on, right? Now, once we got done, bitch, right? Once we got done, I knew that I did something. Because she was laying there for a minute, bitch. She was laying there for a minute, just laying there, just. My legs shaking. For real? Your legs shaking? Okay, I had a leg shaking. Yeah, man. Listen to me. My head got big, you hear me? So she fucked around and was taking me home, man. She taking me home. She had when they picked up her home girl. Now, when her home girl get in the car, her hair still messed up and shit. So much going on. I'm in the front seat and the passenger side just cooling, but I'm just. Young nigga, you hear me? This girl played softball with, it was her home girl. So she was like, by the way you looking, I can tell what type of night you had. That's what she told her homegirl. And she started laughing and shit. She was like, girl, you stupid. This my homeboy, Keith, this such and such. How you doing, such and such? Oh, how you doing, Keith? Yeah. In my mind, I was like, all right, don't be too friendly. Because she done told me some things. And I get at you, too. You hear me? So, that was that story with old girl, right? She taught me how to have sex, right? Even then, after she taught me, and I learned some things because she was an older woman. A lot of times, that's how you get your knowledge from. Like, I'm not saying you can't be with somebody your age and then she teach you how to do it or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, if somebody teaches somebody how to do it, somebody older taught them how to do that. These that I'm speaking right now are facts. How the fuck you, right? You been doing what you been doing, but you don't know nothing about nothing. And this girl over here been doing what she doing, but she don't know nothing. How y'all gonna teach each other how to do? How? I'm talking about some next level shit. Not that little play, not no. It's always been somebody who was older, who taught somebody something that brought that to the table. Am I lying, bro? No, I'm not. You hear what I'm saying? So, as time go on, I'm doing certain things and I'm feeling like I'm handling business, right? Once again, this is why I put that timeline between 14 and in your 20s. Because, you grow. You grow. You see what I'm saying? It's just like when you get a little taller. He grow. See what I'm saying? From when you were 14 to when you in your mid-20s, 30s, mid-40s, like, he grow. You see what I'm saying? So, I started going out of town, right? Like I said, right? Once again, this for my OGs. I'm just refreshing it for the newer folks who are in the building with us. I salute every one of y'all. You hear me? So, I'm in that bit, you know what I mean? And we had to go to Walmart to get our food. We usually always go to Walmart to get our food, you know what I'm saying? But then it was like a little wreck that happened on the road, you feel me? So by the time we pull up, the helicopter is pulling off on some shit. We like, damn, bitch, somebody had to get air flight out there, ho. Why you know overseas, you feel me? Whoop, in the third. So he like, damn, we're gonna be late by the time we get to Lake Charles. Key, you wanna stop at this Walmart right here? I look out. Yeah, go ahead and stop at the Walmart. I'm gonna give me some snacks, give me some food, you know what I'm saying? So that way when we get to the hotel, we good. Now, we had left out on a Sunday night to get out here to Lake Charles for Monday so we can wake up early, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. At this time, I was working with this dude named Terry. Now, Terry was cool people. I ain't gonna lie, Terry was cool people, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Terry, you know what I'm saying? He was cool people. So, we end up going to the Walmart. We get in the Walmart, we went in that bit, we got all our food, got everything we was gonna get, and I'm coming out. Now by the time I'm coming out, Terry coming out with me. So we walk into the truck. Boom, this was a 1-ton, you feel me? If y'all know what a 1-ton is, it's just like a regular truck, but it on the back is like flat and it's black back there. And you can hook up a gooseneck to it. That's a 1-ton truck, right? So we getting up to it, right? And as I'm walking, I just happen to look. I look. This woman sitting in the car with both her windows down. Now, mind y'all, at this time, I'm probably like 20. I'm probably like 20 years old, right? So she got both her windows rolled down, and she's just on her phone like this. She just texting and shit. I peep out. Damn, she look good. I was like, okay, well. I put my stuff, as I'm putting my stuff in, I say, Terry, you see no girl back there? He's like, who? I was like, honey, right next to us, right here. He's like, yeah, what about her? It was a white woman. I was like, man, I'm finna get her. He's like, no, you ain't. Bet. I bet I get her. I bet I get her number right now. He's like, man, I ain't worried about it. You ain't finna get her number. All right. So I put my shit up. Go right up to her. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You need a ride? I was like, nah, this my truck right here. You know what I'm saying? This the work truck right here. But it's a little cold out here. Can I sit down? You know what I'm saying? Can I sit down and holler at you? She's like, yeah, you can come and sit down. Boy, I get right off in there. You feel me? Now in my mind, I'm trying to figure out what you doing at the Walmart by yourself looking this good. You hear me? So I'm telling her like, oh, what you got going? She's like, oh, no, I just got stood up on a date. Me and this guy was supposed to be going to the movies. You know what I'm saying? And then he had counseled on me whooping the third. So now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So man, I get to chopping it. I'm like, man, you know, I'm at this at the hotel, you know what I'm saying? Probably like 45 minutes away from here. She was like, oh, for real? I stay down that way. I'm like, oh, for real? I'm in Lake Charles. We was in another little city. I'm like, I'm in Lake Charles. She's like, okay, that's not that far from me. So as me and her get to chopping up, I'm gaslighting her, you feel me? Calling her gorgeous and shit, telling her she look good. You too good to be getting stood up like that. I'm just gaslighting up, you hear me? So I'm like, man, look, let me get your number. So she give me her number. I was like, man, you should pull up on me at the hotel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can kick it and we can vibe. She was like, okay. I'll let you know if I come through, whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I get out. I shoot her the addy. Ow. So I told Terry, I said, so I told you, bitch. Didn't I tell you, bitch? He's like, whatever. So Soup pulled up, right? Everybody know about Soup. Soup pulled up, bitch. Soup was like, what up, Suge? Now, he called me Suge because I grew up in Sugar Hill. That's in Keyville for here. If you know, you know. Keyville, Kingston Road. Down there in the bottom. Sugar Hill. If you know, you know, my nigga. For real, for real. So, he like, what's up, Suge? I'm like, man, I got me one. Well, what you got? I said, man, I just talking to the little bad thing, you feel me? Woo, woo. He was like, well, how old she is? I was like, man, she say she 33, Suge. She 33, bro. She got me by 13 years, man. I'm finna, what? So in my mind, I'm already confident in what I'm doing, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. At this point in time, I was already handling business. At this point in time, I had already had 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm official. Might as well blow the whistle, you hear me? I'm the referee around that bit. So, me and her, so I was telling Soup about that, right? Soup was like, she gonna make you pay, Suge. I was like, man, real players ain't paying for it, bro. She ain't gonna make me pay for nothing. I ain't paying for nothing, you hear me? He was like, all right. So, bro, I done went, took a shower, rolled up one. As I'm blowing down, I'm rolling up another one, you hear me? So I done finished rolling that one up, and I'm texting her. I was like, hey, you still gonna slide through? She's like, I don't know. I was like, man. When she was saying that I don't know shit, I just stopped texting. I said, man, all right, bro, that shit over with. I'm just blowing down. And it was a basketball game on, so I'm blowing down, watching the game. And that thing, I know I get a call. Ring. Ring. Who the fuck this is? Ring. Hello? Hey, this such and such from the Walmart. Oh, what's up? I'm on my way. You on your way? Hey, but she on her way, bitch. I told you, man. Like, okay, yeah, I'm in such. Okay, I'm gonna knock when I'm there, bitch. So now I'm like, man, this it. Man, I knew I was gonna get her to come through. You hear me? Fuck wrong with you niggas? You hear me? I know a lot of y'all up north be talking about the Riz. That's just, hey, I had the Riz that day. You hear me? I'm talking about on all cylinders. You hear me? So, she come through. Told you, man. Open up the door. Go right back to the bed. Blow down. Now, she get off in that bitch. Set her sit down, bro. And she immediately go in and lay down on my chest. She just laying there. So I smoke. I pass it to her. We both blowing down. Both blowing down. I go to pass it to Terry. He ain't want it. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. We both passing back and forth, blowing down, right? Next thing I know, she zerp. Damn. I'm steady blowing. Pressure, right? So I hand it back to her. She get the blowing back down. And she back on it, right? For a little minute. She tried to hand that bit back. Nah, that's yours. That right there, that's you. That's why I got this other one right here. I'm finna spark this one up. That's you right there. Because my motto was, if you ain't my old lady, I'm not finna be doing nothing behind you after you done gave me the guap. That's over with, bro. I don't give a fuck if it was you drinking out of a cup, man. You were goddamn smoking behind me, bitch. Whatever the case may be, bitch, you ate off a fork. I don't give a fuck. If you not my old lady, and we not locked into my you mine, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. That shit over with. You hear me? She was like, all right. So as we blowing down, I look over at Terry. Terry looking at me. He's still just sitting there while she giving the guap. So I'm like, that's all I did. I hit his ass with the Duke Dennis. I said, hey, Terry. He like, what? I'm like, man, come on. She ready. Now, when I say that, she looking up at me, and she steady giving the guap. So I'm like, man, she ready, bro. Come on. Like, yeah, she ready. She ready. She ain't said nothing. I'm talking about ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he look at me, I look at him, we looking at each other. That nigga gonna tell me, oh hell no, you got me messed up, bro. I ain't doing that, bro. I don't know her, bro. You gonna catch something, kid. You gonna catch something. Hell no. So I'm like, see, if you ain't participating, you ain't watching, nigga. You gonna have to get your ass in the bathroom or go outside, bro. He like, all right. So he go right in the bathroom. We get done. Me and him get done talking. She look up at me. She was like, what's wrong with him? I was like, man, I think that nigga. For real, bro, I think that nigga. But me and him was cool. I ain't care about none of that, though. You feel me? Now, I don't know if he was or not, you know. But the way he was acting, bro, he was giving me some sus-ass vibes. You hear what I'm saying? That man might not be there. He might not be gay. I ain't trying to put nothing on another man's jacket. You know what I'm saying? Because I already said his name. So, that's the move I'm going with. I don't know if he was or not. But the vibe you gave from me, and she down here, she handling business, and she look good, she thick it full, you feel me? This be like at least like a 8.5 to a 9 right now. What we handling right now? You feel what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want to tag team her? Like, why? Like, come on, let's do this, right? So he go to the bathroom. She was like, all right. She gets up, assumes the position. I ain't have to do no licking and stamping or nothing. And we handle business, right? We handle business. At that point in time, she taught me things that, let's just say she taught me some things, all right? It's the same way old girl taught me. She taught me some things without her really teaching me, without her telling me, without, you know what I'm saying? We just was, at that moment, in that point in time, we both knew what time it was, and she was teaching me some things, right? Listen to me. It wouldn't matter, it wouldn't give a fuck, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck if this was my wife, right? Yo, old lady, whoever, bro. Somebody taught that girl something, bro. Somebody taught you something, bro. Like, if me and my wife was talking, and she said that, like, yeah, you know, when I was younger, I had sex with an older dude, and he taught me a couple things. Like, I'm not gonna get in my feelings about that. Me and my wife talk about any and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get in my feelings about it. I'm gonna be like, well, shit, I bet. Hell yeah, shit, fuck you, me. I'm with you. You mine, bitch. I put that ring on your finger. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I ain't giving no other nigga credit about nothing, you hear me? You mine now, so I don't give a fuck. That benefit me, you hear me? For real, for real. That shit benefit me at the end of the day, you hear me? So, she teaching me. That dude, they're retarded, bro. So she teaching me, right? She teaching me without me and her talking. We just doing this, right? So she end up we get done. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I had broke the rubber right then and there too, so I just ended up taking that bitch off, and I was just went on ahead and handled business. You hear me? So after we get done, scratch that. Before that, as we still doing what we doing, he keep coming out. He came out the bathroom like 2 or 3 times. And hey, bro, get your ass back over there. Don't. You ain't want to participate, nigga. You ain't want to participate, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with me, big dog. For real, right? So, we get done and whatever, you feel me? And this how I knew I graduated in life, right here. Alright? Me being 20, this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. When I say you thinking you smashing something, you thinking you knowing what you doing. But a lot of times, you don't know thick. Alright? You don't know thick at all. Okay? You got to go through something to learn something. I tell y'all that every time I drop a video, bro. You got to go through something to learn something, right? And here we go. Next day, she ended up calling me. That's the myth right here. Oh, wait, scratch. Look. The next day, me and Soup talking. I said, man, Soup, I knocked it out. Hey, who? Man, no girl I told you about from Walmart last night. You hear me? The little cougar bit. He like, she made you pay, huh? I said, man, I told you real players ain't paying for nothing. My nigga like, come on, how many times I gotta tell you that? I see you, Suge. You think you a Rico Suave, huh? I said, man, I been Rico Suave. Nigga, if you talking about, I'm a smooth ass nigga though, you feel me? So he looked back. Now he looking at Terry. He said, what did he do? I look at him. I look back at Soup. I said, shit, I made him go to the bathroom because he didn't want to participate. He say, what? Yeah, what the hell you mean you went to the bathroom? He, I ain't got time for that. She could have gave him something. Ooh. She was just a random ass girl. Ooh. Soup say, you should have called me, sure got down, would have came up there with us. I know you would have. I know you would have been down. You feel me? I know Soup would have been down for that one though. You feel me? So me and him get to talking after that. She ended up calling me, right? So I'm like, that cool, yeah, cool. Hello. So me and her get to talking, right? This how I knew, like, even though I knew what I was doing a little bit, it was certain things that I didn't know. It was certain things that I just went up on game about, right? She was like, guess how many times you had made me come? And I was like, about like, what, one? She was like, nah. I was like, about like, what, 1, 2? She was like, nah, 3 times. And I was like, 3 times? She was like, yeah, you ain't feel it? And I was like, oh, yeah, I was just messing with y'all. I didn't know. Kid, what you mean? Like, you had 2 kids? Bro, you gotta go through something to learn something, bro. Me and my baby mama was the same age, bitch. You hear me? This was a grown woman I'm talking to right here. It was different, bro. Everything was this was a grown ass woman. It was different, bro. You see what I'm saying? So she's like, yeah, you made me come like 3 times. I was like, damn. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, that was the best I ever had. Like, whoop in the third. I'm like, man, stop gaslighting me, bro. Stop gaslighting. She's like, nah, I'm serious, kid. I'm serious though. I really like you. You got a social media? Man, don't ask me about no social media shit, bro. I got a whole baby mama and kids at the house. I ain't trying to fuck up nothing I got going on, right? So she got aggressive and she was like, what? I don't even deal with dudes who married. I'm like, I'm not married. She's like, I don't give a fuck. You in a relationship. And then that's when she told me, if you're gonna be out here doing what you're doing, don't tell nobody who you really is, bro. Don't tell nobody who you really is. If you're going to continue to do this, key, don't tell nobody who you really is, bro, because you could really hurt somebody. And I was like, huh. Okay. And then right then and there, for all my OGs, y'all know, at one point in time, for like a year and a half, damn near 2 years, right? Instead of people calling me Key, nobody referred to me that when I was out of town. Everybody was calling me Keith. I changed my name to Keith. Every time I start messing with a female, what's your name? Keith. Keith? Like Sweat? Man, stop playing with me. But yeah, like Keith. Yeah, Keith. Okay, what's up, Keith? Ooh. And then get wet. Whoop in the third and we handle business. You hear me? But I said all that with the stories and all that to tell you this right here. For you young dudes, stop sitting up here saying that you just knocked her socks off, because 9 times out of 10 you didn't, bro. Especially when you young. And you going to realize that real quick when you get older. Because once you get older and you really knock somebody's socks off and you really put her ass to sleep, you're going to look back on all them times you were talking about you were doing this and doing that. And you're going to realize real quick you weren't doing thick. What he said? He said you weren't doing thick. You wasn't doing thick at all. You hear me? So stop, bro. Stop. All you little young dudes, you feel me? And some of y'all dudes, bro, who really ain't never really got no play in your life. Stop sitting up here trying to gaslight yourself about how you did this and you did that and whoop in the third. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now. Your performance going to speak for itself. Motherfuckers, females talk. I'm going to tell you, bro, females talk. And when you handle business, and you not her old man, bro, she gonna tell her the homegirls. And her homegirls gonna try to get at you on the low end because they heard how good that is. You hear me? And I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. But look, man, we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Until next time. Oh, now, man, I appreciate everybody who been rocking my videos. You feel me? Like I said, man, it's about to be a year. on the 29th. So on the 29th, I'm probably gonna drop like an hour-long video, bro. Hour and a half long video. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But trust me, believe, you're not gonna want to miss that, bro. I really want to get my cousin on this bitch. You hear me? So what's today? The 27th, 28th, 29th. So today is what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's on a Friday. And he gonna have to work Friday, so that probably ain't gonna work. But I'm gonna still give y'all a banger, man. Probably like an hour and a half long, you know what I'm saying, depending on, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. And I just want to really dive into some things, man, and just give y'all some great content, man. I appreciate everybody who been subscribed to my channel. I appreciate everybody who been commenting, everybody who been liking. I just appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, these type of situations that I'm in right now are probably some of the most humbling situations, but also probably some of the most blessed situations you can be in, because I'm not getting that strong buzz that a lot of people would at this point in time in my career, because I feel like this is a career. What I'm doing right now, this is a job, this is a career. You know what I'm saying? I'm building a foundation for myself. You see what I'm saying? So it be moments like this, bro, when you're not really buzzing like that, when not too many people know your name, but just a select few. And it gives you time to really perfect your craft. It gives you time to really, you know what I'm saying, sharpen up your skills to where whenever you do make it mainstream on a bigger platform, you will be so wise, like so in tune with your star player, that when it's time to go, you are already on go. You see what I'm saying? It's so many people who are like, you know what I'm saying, flashes in the pants, just for a minute, and then they're gone. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers damn near be getting up to the top, and they'll fall off because either they wasn't ready for it, or they ain't as consistent as they thought they was. You see what I'm saying? And like, all this is doing is just making me be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? To me, consistency is basically not consistent, but I'm being consistent, and it's a commitment. And to me, a commitment is really just doing something that is uncomfortable in certain situations, and something that you're not really forcing yourself to do, but forcing yourself to do. Because you have to understand, like, it's easy to quit, but it's harder for you to really just tune into what you're doing, bro. And through the ups and through the downs, you striving to get better. You are continuing to go forward instead of going backwards. It's easy to cut the light off and just turn around, bro, and say, you know what, I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? Within a year, I only got 77 subscribers. That ain't good enough. Whooping the third. But I look at that as a mark and as progression, because my first year I got 77 subscribers. Right? Who's to say the next year I don't get 1,000 subscribers? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just me building right now. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't, that just lets me know I have to keep sharpening my skills. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. This is something that I'm not quitting, bro. This is something that I really, really enjoy to do. I really enjoy talking. I really enjoy giving y'all messages. I really enjoy giving y'all guidance, knowledge, and wisdom, because that's something that I don't hear on the internet. People trying to give y'all guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a whole bunch of guys on the internet that's doing their thing. Salute to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the struggle. Y'all remember when you first started and you was in this position that I am in right now. You see what I'm saying? Only a couple people watching your videos. But one thing I have been paying attention to other YouTubers is they didn't quit. They didn't quit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna quit. And whatever you doing in life, I don't give a fuck how famous or non-famous you is, bro. Just don't quit. Just continue to do what you do, and everything will work itself out in due time. Hard work does pay off. You see what I'm saying? Complaining about what you don't have, that's not gonna get you nowhere. People just gonna look at you like you a complainer. Like, all you do is complain. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, tuck their head, get to work, get to work, get to work. And before you know it, you'll have an audience in front of you. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog.